Well, there are countless stories of lives being touched by St. Francis service dogs, and today we're going to give you a glimpse into why that is. Cabell Yule is the executive director. Cabell, thanks for being here.
Sure, thank you for having us.
Off the top, we got to know, who'd you bring with you today?
I have Brutus with us today.
He's right here at our feet. There he is.
Yeah.
He is such a sweet boy.
He is.
He's a big boy, too.
He is.
So, all right, so can you kind of help demonstrate for us the right way to interact with a working dog? Because most people, you know, I don't want to say most people, but a lot of people don't know. You don't just walk up and say, oh my gosh, she's so cute, and
I know.
start interacting.
I know. So what basically you have to do is suppress all of your normal human instincts. So, but there's a good reason for that. So
yes,
we pick the friendliest, sweetest dogs to be service dogs. That's part of their deal, is they are the nicest dogs. And then we ask you not to pet them and to sort of ignore them. The reason for that is that when you see one of our dogs out in public with a vest on, it even has a little patch here that says, please do not pet, to remind you.
Right.
But we want, the dog is working and it's focusing on work and it's focusing on its person and what its person needs. And if you pet it and love on it, then you're rewarding it for not paying attention.
Oh, wow.
So you're basically teaching the dog to stop paying attention.
Yeah.
So we ask you to speak to the person and tell them how beautiful their dog is. Everyone loves to hear how beautiful their dog is and how wonderful it is. But try to ignore the dog as much as you can. It's not easy, and we know that. But talk to the person that the dog is with and trust their guidance with the dog.
Yeah. And I'm sure the whole idea really is to train them to be able to withstand distractions.
Yes, it is. It is. And also just know they will look at you as if no one has ever petted them in their life. They will give you the saddest eyes. These dogs are loved deeply. They are spoiled rotten. They get tons of pets, tons of treats, tons of fun. Don't worry, they are deeply beloved dogs.
Yes.
But they will act like you have just crushed their souls.
Oh, that is
Ignore
so
that.
funny.
It's not true.
So tell us how, you know, a story of one that really sticks out to you of how a service dog has helped somebody.
Oh gosh, there are so many ways.
I'm sure.
There's so many ways. You know, one that comes to mind is a young woman who is in a wheelchair, and her parents both work, and her parents left for work one morning. Normal day. She went to back away from the breakfast table and her wheelchair batteries didn't work. And so she was left there all day sitting at the kitchen table and she couldn't do anything all day long.
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
Well, she has a service dog. And so now if that were to happen, God forbid, she could send her dog to get the phone, to bring her the phone to call someone. If there was someone in the house, she could send the dog for help. If she were in a manual chair that weren't too heavy, the dog may be able to help her navigate to get somewhere, to get help or plug it in or whatever it is.
Absolutely.
So she has all of these choices, and she's also not in it alone anymore. She's in it with this goofy golden retriever who's big and sweet and funny, and so she's not alone.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
so that's something that's really important. These dogs are trained to do amazing things, but the other thing they do is they treat the whole person.
Right.
They really help to alleviate the loneliness, the anxiety, all of the things that come with dealing with a disability. They're there for all of it.
And we have your Barks and Rec information up here on the screen. That's April 18th through the 24th. And so how can folks find out more information?
If you go to our website, stfrancisdogs.org/barksandrec, you can find out there how to sign up. The idea is that you set your challenge for that week. It can be anything. So anyone with a disability or anyone with any interest can participate. You can say, I'm going to run a marathon. You can say, I'm going to read Moby Dick. It's as wide as your imagination. So register, pick your challenge, ask your friends to support you, crowdfund, and then have fun, share pictures, share your progress on social media that week so we can celebrate with you. It's so much fun.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And there's the website right there on your screen.